jockey Richard Hughes, the classic king.
My name is Richard Hughes. I'm riding the favourite in the McDowell's Signature Indian Derby. Here's my story.
Always a crowd pleaser, Richard has never let his adoring public down while riding the favourite in the biggest races in India.
In 10 years, only 2 horses have won the McDowell Indian Derby to start a favourite. That was Smart Chieftain and Jacqueline, and I rode both of them. Hopefully I can win this year as well.
It seems that every time Richard reaches the subcontinent, a string of classic winners fall into his kitty.
I've been coming to India now for 20 years and I've been riding a lot of good horses of late, but it wasn't always like that. Back in 1991, I was luckily Ivor Fernandez called me into his stable and let me ride his horses. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be in the position I'm in today.
So after riding for top international stables, how does Richard rate the yard he currently works for?
I'm very lucky. I ride for Rakesh Wadhwan. He's an awful lot of horses in India and I'm privileged to be riding for him. And my job is very easy when there's good horses to ride, and luckily this year I won the Bangalore Derby on Sun Kingdom. Moonlight Romance, I won the Summer Derby. Ocean and Beyond won the Guineas and the Ruya, so it's a privileged position to be in, and I have to thank Mr. Rakesh Wadhwan for that. Without the horses, a jockey can't go anywhere.
And does Richard have any special fond memories about the incredible Jacqueline?
Last year when I came to ride in the Classics, I came alone. My wife was pregnant and I was just flying in and out for the big days. But this year my family came down. I had a daughter. Last year she was born 3 days before the Derby and we named her Phoebe Jacqueline. So we brought her down this year, and also my son Harvey. And it's great having them here, and they're really having a nice time. So hopefully I can win the Derby with Phoebe and Harvey watching.
Obviously, after arousing our interest, we just had to go meet the kids too, and discovered that Richard Hughes is a devoted family man. His wife Lizzie tells us how their baby Phoebe Jacqueline Hughes got her middle name.
I've had so much luck with this horse called Jacqueline, which I'd been following at home. Then I think we should call her that as her middle name, so that's it. But people think she's called Jacqueline over here, but I don't mind that because it's quite sweet. And I was walking across the racecourse the other day and somebody shouted out from the stands, Jacqueline, and that was, I knew that was you, didn't I?
And his son Harvey Hughes showed us what he might wear for the McDowell Signature Indian Derby.
I'm Strawberry, up in 3.
Who's going to win the Derby?
Daddy.
Now that you've met me and my family, I hope to see you and your family at McDowell's Signature Indian Derby.